With AEW Fight Forever finally being released, the big topic of discussion was the roster, 52 people, but there are a few who are missing, and that's kind of disappointing. You would think people that have been in the company since the beginning should be in the game, and they aren't. So here are the 10 most wanted. Well, these are probably my 10 most wanted wrestlers for AEW Fight Forever. Number 10, Jake Hager. This guy's been in the company pretty much since the start. He was there during the pandemic. He was part of the Inner Circle. He fought in Stadium Stampede and Blood and Guts. So why is the All-American Jake Hager, the meat, the muscle of the Inner Circle and the Jericho Appreciation Society, not in the game? That really blows my mind. Number 9, Santana and Ortiz, the Proud and Powerful. These are two other individuals who have been in the company since the beginning, who aren't in the game, and their theme music is in the game. Santana and Ortiz have been a part of some really good feuds, and who can not forget their great parking lot brawl against the Best Friends. So Santana and Ortiz not being in the game is really a disappointment. Number 8, the Guns, Austin and Colton Gunn. Now, I know they don't have a lot of fans, but their growth during the pandemic, working with the Father, working with Acclaim, and now being a part of the Bullet Club, these are two men who, well, again, should be in the game, because as I've stated with the Proud and the Powerful, the Guns music is in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I need the Ass Boys in the game. And here's the crazy part. The Ass Boys aren't in the game, but Hook and Danhausen are. Number 7, Swerve Strickland. Now, yes, he may be a relative newcomer, but the leader of the Mo Embassy, man, oh man, should be in this game. Listen, I tell you all the time, I think Swerve just has it, and he is a future world champion in the making. Feuding with Ricky Starks, feuding with Keith Lee. It would be great to see Swerve in the game. Number 6, Penelope Ford and Kip Sabian. Again, two people who should be in the game, who have been with AEW from the beginning, and they're, I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying this. Their music is in the game. Penelope Ford will help flesh out the 12-woman roster in the game, with the Bunny being DLC. And speaking of the Bunny, number 5, the Butcher and the Blade. Once again, people that should be in the game that aren't. The Bunny is DLC alongside Keith Lee, but no Butcher and Blade, who are a lot of people's favorite tag team, and they have just been good hands, no Impact. They've just been here ready. So the fact that they're not in the game really is astounding. And this is a major shocker. Number 3, the Dark Order. So consisting of the Dark Order in this game are John Silver, Anna Jay, and Mr. Brody Lee. So who's missing? Cole Cabana, Evil Uno, number 10, Stu Grayson, Alex Reynolds, hell, even Alan Angels. Most of the Dark Order is missing from this game, and Evil Uno's whole thing is video games. So him alone not being in this game doesn't make any sense. John Silver being in the game and his tag team partner not being in the game doesn't make any sense. Number 3, and this one hurts. The Acclaimed. Max Caster actually has a couple tracks in this game. The Acclaimed music is in this game. And what hurts with them not being in this game is kind of a blessing in disguise is they wouldn't get their long entrance. They wouldn't, rap. There wouldn't be Scissor Me, Daddy Ass. But the Acclaimed not being in the game hurts. It hurts. But on the bright side, Max Caster has said on Twitter that they have shot photos for the game. So it looks like they are coming sooner rather than later. Number 2, Toni Storm. Yes, she is kind of new, but she also fought at the first Forbidden Door. And this game's still been in development a year later after the first Forbidden Door. So Toni Storm, who is your current Women's World Champion, not being in the game hurts because I want to see especially the women's roster fleshed out just a little bit more. And speaking of the women's roster being fleshed out just a little bit more, number 1, Jamie Hayter, leader of the Hater Gang, Haterade, your former AEW Women's World Champion. Why is she not in this game? Why? The powerhouse. And I need more powerhouse in the women's division. We got Nyla, we've got Jade, but there's, again, no Toni and no Jamie. And it was really disappointing because I wanted to play as Jamie Hayter. I play with the women more than the men in this game. So Jamie not being here sucks. But let me know who you think should be in this game. That I know I missed some people, but I think these 10 are the ones that deservedly should be in the game above many others. You can make a case for Shawn Spears. You can make a case for maybe 2.0 and a few others, but I like these 10, but I'm going to keep on playing. How about you?